tell you how much I love this jacket.
Yes.
Look at it. It's lovely. Was it some kind of animal?
Yeah, I guess.
No, it's not. It's a special thing that isn't an animal so that girls will like you.
Well, that's what I kind of thought that if it's gonna, I want people to love me. I also want to make people want to touch me. I want to touch myself generally, but especially when I have this jacket on.
Yeah. Do you enjoy touching yourself?
Love it. I do it at every point. Talking about touching myself, you know when you're talking about drinking a bottle of vodka, and I was thinking, I don't even drink. I don't drink. You don't drink. Yeah. And I still wake up every morning with a 17-inch penis.
Tattoos on my head. Oh, I see. I have to ask you. Please indulge us for a second. I want to ask you, how is Charles? Yeah, your boyfriend, Charles. How is he?
Oh, he's very good.
All right, good.
He's very good. I can't believe you brought that up.
You brought it up with a 17-inch penis. I did.
And that's when I fold it in half.
Yeah.
The other thing was talking about madness. You know when you were saying madness, it used to be a green pen?
Yeah.
And now it's capital letters. Listen, I tell you, every time he writes me the most horrible notes, but it's in capital letters. Look, I don't know if you can get that. You again. That's how much you love me. He writes me these lovely little notes.
I wrote in capital letters so you would know I was kidding.
Can I do this? Can I do what you do?
What, tear it up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. You upset Bob.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, Bob doesn't like it when we throw stuff on the floor.
Sorry, Bob.
Yeah. That's right. You can put that in your collection if you like.
I do.
How have you been? I haven't seen you since where? New York? Not back here? When did I talk to you on the phone?
I think we... Oh, yeah, we talked on the phone.
Yeah, because I went to see some of How to Train Your Dragon, the movie that we're both doing the voices in. Yep. Did you see any yet?
I did, but on a small screen, so I'm going to go this Friday.
Go and see it. It's awesome.
And
if I wasn't in it, I'd go and see it.
Yeah. I've never heard this man so excited. I tell you, he called me up.
I phoned him up. I said, it's like Lord of the Rings or something. It's awesome.
It's like Lord of the Rings. I've never seen anything like it. It's incredible.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so, no, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah. It's good, though.
We play best friends in it.
Yeah, which is it's hard work for us. It's, now, did you take up the flying? Did you take a flying lesson?
I did two things. I actually just flew on a jet fighter plane. That I took a buddy of mine up and we did a dogfight and I was spinning the plane round. And
you were flying the jet fighter plane?
Yeah, they give you, I mean, you're pretty high up and they explain, I take the control, I push forward, pull up, spin it round. On my life, I don't know how I got to do that, but it was a lot of fun. Over the Mojave Desert.
Who let you do this?
Oh, no, I paid a fortune for it.
Yeah.
No, there was no special favors there.
I thought it was like, what is this there? Because I'm a U.S. citizen now, pal. Where's my F-16 right?
And then I did take a flying lesson, but now I have to, I took a flying lesson on a single prop plane.
Do you like it?
I love it.
See, I told you you'd like it.
I know you did, and so I did it, but now I'm waiting. You know this TSA, is it the TSA application?
Oh, yeah. You're not a citizen?
No, I'm not a citizen.
I can slow you down a little bit.
I know, I'm not a terrorist, and all my past misdemeanors are coming back to haunt me,
Wait till the FAA starts asking you about liquor as well.
Oh, is that right? I can tell them about my 17-inch penis. No, tattoo,
Tattoo.
Yeah.
Hey, are you hosting Saturday Night Live this week?
Next week.
Next week?
No, this week. I don't know.
Tomorrow or a week tomorrow.
Yes, a week tomorrow. I'm confused.
Are you excited about it?
I'm very, very excited. And I know a couple of the guys on there, and I just did a movie with Jason Sudeikis, who's one of the funniest guys I ever met. So, but I'm nervous, so I need all your support, okay? Even if it's not funny. I don't get it. It's not funny, but
yeah, they're pretty good at that. I got them going for you. Are you nervous? Have you ever done stand-up before?
No. Not like. Oh, by the way, maybe I talked about this before, but Bing Hitler.
Yeah.
I was at Glasgow University. I was a law student, and we had our Friday, that ball that once a year. But
I remember hearing about it. But
it was Mad Friday ball. That's right. Yeah, you think you were pretty. Yeah, you were pretty out of it. And he got so much abuse from the audience, and I was in the crowd actually. And he was actually brilliant. I mean, brilliant comedian, but people there were so drunk. It didn't matter who got up
but
there.
To be fair, it was just really drunk people shouting at each other. It wasn't really.
They weren't there to listen.
They weren't there to listen, and I wasn't there to perform.
No, you were. No, they were like, yeah, and you were like, no.
Good times.
Good times, yeah.
Did you ever do stand-up, though?
Never did stand-up.
You should. Well, you're doing it on Saturday Night Live. Like, you do a monologue, right?
Could you? Oh, yeah, I've got to do a monologue.
Yeah.
So, no, I never did stand-up. I mean, I love to, I'm a real performer in front of my friends. I love to stand up at a dinner table and tell a joke or two, which is actually how, about dancing.
Yeah, dancing. You could do a bit of dancing on that show.
I could.
You're a great dancer. Great dancer. Really good dancer.
When I did Gamer, there's a, if anybody saw it, but there's the three people.
Oh, knock it off.
But there's a scene in there where the kid's controlling me, and I do this thing where he controls me, and that was 2 years ago, and literally I was in it. I can't stop doing it. I just do this the whole time. I was actually going to walk on and walk along.
It's good with that jacket. Yeah, it's good with that. You're like a big sexy fish.
I love this jacket. I'm coming into the audience, and you're all going to get a little rub, right?
If you're gonna do that, you're gonna need this.
Yeah. I love this stuff. I have this doctor who tells me that I keep getting sick because I'm always kind of like biting and sticking my fingers in my mouth. This sounds disgusting.
And your nose too.
And my nose. Yeah. But I'm always, and people always shake your hand, so they're like, "Hey, nice to meet you, nice to meet you." And especially a premiere where you literally shake like 1,000 hands, and then you walk away, you're all nervous. You're like, and then 2 days later, you're like, "Achoo."
Have you had you had a flu shot?
I did.
Yeah. Have you had the swine flu shot?
No, I haven't had the swine.
No, you got to have that too. I had the flu shot, and then I've got to have a swine flu shot. And I'm like, ow, it hurts. And I was like, when they were giving me the flu shot, she was giving me a flu shot there, and I was holding out my hand like that. And she sees this tattoo, and she went, "How can you complain about a flu shot when you've done that?" I said, "But that's cool. Flu shots are nerdy."
Yeah. No, that's very true. That's great. That's very funny.
Yeah.
No, my uncle actually sent me a text saying, a great thing to do is get on the underground or some busy place and start, speaking really loudly about what a great trip you had to Mexico, how you traveled. And you're like, yeah, and then you hang up. It's like, nice to speak to you anyway. Achoo. Did we get that? No. Okay. You had a great time in Mexico. It was funnier when it just started out.
Yeah.
It's an old text.
You know what you want to do? That's how you want to open up on Saturday Night Live. You got your opener. And when you got that's you, you're wedged in now. You're wedged in.
No, I think Saturday Night Live just cancelled.
No.
They're like, oh no.
No, they're not watching. They're not watching this.
Oh.
No, don't bother with that.
Yeah,
it's lovely to see. What's this film about? Do you go nuts in this film?
A little bit, but I think rightly so.
Yeah.
No, I play a fine, upstanding citizen, a law-abiding citizen actually, whose family are pretty brutally murdered at the beginning of the movie. And
comedy?
It's very funny. Actually, there's funny moments. It kind of works on all levels because it has that popcorn element. It's scary as hell. And
really? Do you go nuts in the movie?
I kind of go a little nuts.
You shoot up the joint?
I don't shoot up because it all happens within a prison, or a lot of it happens with me inside prison. So you spend a lot of the movie going, how is he orchestrating this string of attacks that he's carrying out? Because I'm basically there going, you know what? Okay, you made a deal, and I wasn't given any justice, so I'm back now. Deal with me. And
yet you're still inside the prison.
And I'm still inside the prison. It's really, I got to tell you.
I'm serious. I'm like, what?
Yeah. And it stars Jamie Foxx and Viola Davis, who was nominated.
She was here. She was here.
She was here?
Yeah. She sat right there.
When? You can't point that out. I love that. That's the worst question. I don't know. When was it?
Yesterday. Tomorrow. Monday.
That's great. Yeah, she was here. Tomorrow.
Jerry, we're out of time. Come back again. And you'll be great on Saturday Live. You'll be fantastic on it. I just know, but you should wear that jacket.
Definitely.
All right. Gerard Butler, everybody.